As debate over the next COVID relief package continues, 3 bishop chairmen of the USCCB are urging Congressional Black Caucus leaders to support federal emergency relief for Catholic school students in urban areas. Bishops Michael C. Barber, Shelton J. Fabray, and Joseph N. Perry write, as the impact of the coronavirus has disproportionately affected the Black community, the same is true for our Catholic schools that serve predominantly Black communities. And we are imploring your help for these families who have sought a Catholic education for their children. Joining me now on Skype to talk more about this is Jennifer Daniels, Associate Director for Public Policy in the USCCB's Secretariat of Catholic Education. Jennifer, welcome. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Well, the bishops say in their letter that Catholic schools are facing a crisis. What are you most concerned about as you witness more and more Catholic school closures, especially in some of the more urban areas?
Absolutely. We are saddened to hear that over 140 Catholic schools have already announced public closure across the country. And as our letter to the Congressional Black Caucus highlighted, many of those are in urban areas. New York City alone closed 20 Catholic schools. And you see other closures in Boston, Newark, Philly, Chicago, pretty much across the country. And we are looking for aid from our congressional leaders for our families so that they can stay in the school of their choice.
Well, you mentioned aid. Anything else that you would like Congress to do? And what would you like to see included in this next aid package?
Well, we have asked for 10% of the federal education money that's going to K-12 schools to be set aside for non-public schools, as we represent 10% of the population. And we would like to see that money being given to families in the form of scholarships so that they can take that money and use it for the school of their choice.
I'd like to go over some numbers. More than 130 Catholic schools have announced permanent closure, and more than 500 schools are uncertain about what this fall will bring. What are you hearing, Jennifer, from families who want to be able to send their children to Catholic schools in their communities?
Well, yeah, the families are struggling across the country due to the economic turndown, and they are wanting to keep their families, their children in our schools, but they face a lot of uncertainty. So this funding would give families certainty that they need to be able to make what is a pretty long-term decision, a 10, 12-month decision right now, while their own economic future is uncertain. So that is providing that certainty to the families is what these scholarships would do.
Jennifer, thank you so much for your time. Jennifer Daniels, Associate Director for Public Policy in the USCCB's Secretariat of Catholic Education. Thank you so much.
Thank you.